What is good, YouTube? We're back with another video, and as y'all see the title, I got a revamped offense. Yeah, y'all see the title correctly as we about to look at the team right now. No new QB, but if y'all go ahead and look at the backup QB, a little sneak peek of who's to come on the team, with Patriots cam and all that, because I'm going for a Patriots theme team. But y'all see who we got. We are level 46, which means we have Devin Hester on the team, 92 overall. We have him with Slot Apprentice, just is a monster. Not to mention, too, we also have another running back on the team replacing Saquon. It is the Theme Diamond, so times 3 Patriots chem. So he's gonna help us out on that Patriots theme team too. Maybe get some players in there. Maybe we could even keep Sean Taylor on there for the user and all of that. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game. Nothing new on the defense as y'all saw previously. Nothing new on the defense. I do want to go get that corner. Probably a safety or a corner, maybe next upgrades. Because there's no good Patriots linebackers at the moment or whatever. But I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and do our thing though. But I went ahead and played a couple games and did what I needed to do. Unfortunately enough, I was not able to play Weekend League. I kind of forgot Weekend League was a thing, to be honest, for this weekend. Just because I didn't really play a lot of the Weekend League games this past weekend. And right here, this is why I'm getting a new QB. Throws like that are 1000% need to be completed are not being completed. So, hopefully that Cam Newton I'm going to get pretty soon is going to do wonders for us. And y'all are wondering, what Cam Newton are you talking about? I'm talking about the flashback Cam Newton that came out maybe like last week, something like that. I don't know exactly when they come out, when they dropped or whatever. But it was part of the Tannehill drop, the Joe Hayden, I think. There's a whole bunch of people. There's like 4 other people in that drop, but I know Tannehill was for sure part of that drop. So, and even right here in situations like this where we need to take off when they're only sending 3, hopefully that Cam Newton could be a beast for us right now. But like I'm saying, offensively, I don't think I get stopped often, to be honest. And even if I do, it's like somebody good or I make a mental mistake and all that. And it was like, y'all are gonna see during the game, I ended up just like messing around and just throwing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, trying to make some crazy clips and all that. Right now I'm kind of like in serious mode. Obviously I'm down 7-0 as I get popped. Oh my god, put him in a stretcher. But we go ahead and do our thing. That Devin Hester, like I said, is a beast. The reason why I haven't posted in like a really long time, or I don't know if it was like 3 days, 4 days, I'm not really sure, is we get this cover 3 bomb. The reason why I haven't been posting was because I was doing solo challenges, trying to grind, trying to get my MUT level up to get that Devin Hester, because there was games where I was losing. I was like, man, if I get a Slot Apprentice, I could put slot routes, I could put post routes, corner routes, whatever I want on the field. I don't go to a stop and go. That's one of the concepts or one of the smart routes you can do with that, but I don't really use that just because it takes too long to develop, and I just don't think it really gets that open that well. But all the other routes get super well open. As this game we had them in a snuggie. Not gonna lie, we was doing our thing on defense, but once we get people on defense, that's the thing. Like I'm just touching up on the offense. I know my defense can get 1 or 2 stops as we get an INT with Nazir Adderley, 84 overall. That was one of the first players I ever got, and he's still putting in work for me. And just to think an 84 is doing things like that, I'm just putting him in the right places at the right times. Sean Taylor gets a nice open field tackle right there. But, we just go ahead and do our thing as he gets popped. He only had 1 formation and pretty much 1 play that he wanted to go to. But, once we cracked down on what he wanted to do and all that, it was pretty much a box. Like, I mean, even at that, too, he tried to go to PA boot over off of bunch tight end. But I do have defense for that. I lagged like one night trying to figure out how do I stop this. And, if you get beat by it so many times, you have a realization and you're like, okay, I need to figure out how to stop this. This is not gonna be. I'm not gonna lose games because I can't respond to one play. So we were in the lab, bunch tight end defense. I think I'm really good at bunch tight end, like defending it really. as he was playing a little man coverage, we get a little smart routed post down the middle. It's just beautiful. But also too, other things that Devin Hester can do, he's a really good route runner. He has 92 route running across the board, 92 short as we get bombs right there. I thought, you know, the middle of the field safety could play that. Unfortunately, he doesn't. But like I was saying earlier, that Devin Hester, 92 overall, level master, so close to getting George Kittle. I'm level 46, 4 levels away from getting that George Kittle. So whenever I do get that George Kittle, expect great things out of this offense. Not gonna lie. So that's why I'm also too gonna work on my offense. As soon as I get Cam, I'm done working on offense for a really long time. I'm gonna be in the lab working on defense and all that. Thank God he sacked me here, because that user, that 96 or 95 boosted Cam Chancellor, is a goon. You see how fast he is. You see how agile he is. He ends up playing like 3-4 routes. He ends up lurking me too towards the end when I was just messing around. But you know, we go ahead and do our thing. He had his curl flat set at 5, so we were able to manipulate that, get a nice easy motion slant, and you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right here we was running into a little bit of lag problems, but right now I just had to like run the play. You see as he gets that crazy warp, but you know, we go ahead and do our thing. But next weekend for sure, 1000%, without a doubt, I am going to have a weekend league. And you know, in real NFL news, as we get a crazy play with Kevin Falk. It's not Marshall Falk, definitely not Marshall Falk. But we're just crazy, man. Like he almost made a crazy user play. I saw one of those plays in the MCS, but you know, I must play weekend league, do what I need to do. Expect tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be a week 3 recap. Week 3 recap off of all of the Sunday games plus today's Monday game, which is between the Giants and the Cowboys and the Eagles. So yeah, expect that coming tomorrow, probably a little bit later. Obviously, you know, when the game's done and all that, but you know, expect all of that to be done. Probably be talking more about what I saw from the Giants. Why do I keep on saying Giants? From the Cowboys and the Eagles game. So you know, that's more to come. But this is the last play of the game. Obviously, you know, I knew what he was going to come into. He only had a couple plays to go to. We ended up boxing that. Patrick Surtain, superstar, 92 overall, 6'2", or 90 overall, 6'2" corner. But guys, this is the last play of the game. He's going to go ahead and quit out right here. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I will see y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned for more. But until then, peace out.